Mad Max coming to you live from Closeout Bats, and today we are talking about Wilson ball gloves. And right here I have the March Glove of the Month. So what the Glove of the Month is it's an exclusive club that Wilson has that only select dealers are allowed to be part of, and we are lucky enough to be one of those, obviously, retailers that have the Glove of the Month, that get it in every month, and we get a couple of them in. And once you're sold out of the Glove of the Month, it's highly unlikely that it will be coming back into stock. So if you're watching this video, and this is for March, if you're watching this in, say, April of 2019 or April of 2020, we might not have it. But if you're watching this sometime in March in 2019, it is possible that we still will have this Glove of the Month. All you have to do is obviously give us a call at 201-664-4916 and check and see if we have the Glove of the Month still in stock. So let's get to the product review here on the Glove of the Month. So what we have with this is it's going to be the OT6 from Wilson. And when we talk about OT6 from Wilson, we know every time that it's going to be 12 3/4 featuring that trapeze design. Wilson does a good job of keeping the same model number and keeping the details the same. So we know 12 3/4 and we know trapeze anytime we see OT6. And this glove is going to be 12 3/4, so it's good strictly for outfield. So it's going to be good for anywhere on the outfield. That right, left, or center fielder will use the 12 3/4 size glove. Now, OT6, this one is going to have a different combination. It will have super skin to it. So you'll see on the backside that white. If you looked closely, it's going to be almost like a pebbly-like material. And that pebbly-like material is called super skin. It came out about a decade ago, and when people first saw it on gloves, they were a little weirded out. They said, hey, it's not leather. Is it as durable? It's actually 2 times more durable than leather. It's a leather alternative. Think about water hitting this or rain or something like that. It repels off. Think about breaking it in for a younger kid. It breaks in a little bit easier. Think about the lightness to it as well. It's lighter than leather. So that's going to be one feature to it, which is pretty cool. And you can get a regular OT6 with super skin, so that's not the end-all be-all. But what's cool about this glove is it has a new material that has really kind of came on really strong and really popular amongst kids and adults, and that's going to be called snakeskin. And that's that gray material on the backside. Now, this snakeskin, we saw it on that dude, Brendan Phillips' glove a couple years ago. He was the first dude to kind of start it off, the trendsetter, let's say that. And lately, we've been seeing the Glove of the Month been out, real limited. So we've been seeing snakeskin. Last month we saw an infielders one for February. Now for obviously March, we're seeing an outfielders one. And again, real limited, 12 3/4 glove that's going to be built to last a lifetime because it is an A2000 leather. We can't really think about, we forget about how the quality of leather is when we talk about super skin and snakeskin, but leather quality is the best of the best out there. And if you're looking for a limited glove that you're an outfielder, look no further than the March Glove of the Month from Wilson. And you can find this on the Closeout Bats website, where you could always shop smart and save big bucks.